Here's a level 4 type question. Graph the two equations. Line AB is y is negative 7 over 8x plus 9. Line CD is y is equal to 4/3 x minus 7. And then we want to find the points of intersection of the two lines. My first equation, the b value is 9. I go to my y-axis. B is the y-intercept. It's 9, so I click there. And then the slope is negative 7 over 8. Do the delta x first, which is 8. Move over 8 in the x direction. And then the delta y is negative 7, so go down 7. That'll bring us to 2. In my second line, the y-intercept is negative 7. The b value is negative 7. Then the slope is 4/3. Delta x over 3. Delta y up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. The point of intersection, but that is not a nice integer value. We're going to have to calculate. I'm going to use my comparison method. The common denominator is 24. I'm going to multiply each term by 24 to kill the fractions. The negative 7 times 24. There's going to be some canceling. The 8 is going to go into 24 3 times. The 3 is going to go into 24 8 times. We have 3 times negative 7 is negative 21x. Then 24 times 9, 216, I think, is equal to 24 times 9. I don't know what 24 times 9 is, but I know 12 times 9 is 108. Double it, 216. Plus 216 is equal to 8 times 4 is 32x. Take away 7 times 24. 7 times 12 is 84. Double that. That's 168 is equal to 7 times 24 is 168. Take away 168. I have more x's on this side. I'm going to add 21x to both sides. I'm going to add 21x to the left-hand side just to get rid of this 21x. But if I do that, I have to also add it to this side to balance the equation. I also want to get rid of this negative 168. I'm going to add 168 to both sides. I'm going to add the 168 to the negative 168. That's going to make 0. And I'm going to add the 168 to the 216.
6 plus 8 is 14, 2 plus 6 is 8, 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1 is 3.
384 is equal to 32 and 21 is 53x. I'm going to divide both sides by 53 to get rid of the 53 in front of the x to get the x alone. That is going to give us equal to 384 divided by 53 is 7.24. Does that make sense? Like 7.2? Yeah. Our y value is, I'm just going to take one of these two equations. The bottom one looks a little bit simpler. Is equal to 4 over 3, 4 divided by 3, times the x value. Click on that x value. Take away 7. Away 7. There's our answer. 2.66 is the coordinates of our y value. And that does make sense. It is 1, 2. And that looks like 2.66. Then we press enter to check to see if we're right. Let's do one more. Instead of killing the fraction, I will convert these to decimals. I need to graph these. So we have y is equal to negative 9/4 x plus 9. The b value is 9. I'm going to click on my y-axis at the 9. The slope is negative 9 over 4. So the delta x is 4. Then the delta y is negative 9. So we go down 9. That brings us to 0 like that. For the other equation, the b value is negative 6. We click on that first. Then the slope is negative 3 over 5. We delta x 5. We go across 5. Then delta y is 3 down 3. Here's our point of intersection. Once again, it's not an integer value, so we're going to have to calculate. This time I'm just going to use my decimals. I'm going to write my a here, which is negative 9 over 4, which should be negative 2.25. The b value is 9. Here we have negative 3 over 5, which should be negative 0.6, is equal to negative 3 over 5.6. Let me write those two equations down. I want to get all the x's on one side and get rid of it from the left-hand side. Plus 2.25x to both sides. I'm not going to have any x's on the left-hand side, and I have all my x's on the right-hand side, which means I want to get rid of this negative 6, so I'm going to add 6 to both sides. We have 6 plus 9 is 15 is equal to negative 0.6 added to 2.25, and I have negative 2.25. The 0.6 take away the negative. Now the take away the negative becomes plus the 2.25. That gives us 1.65. We have 15 is equal to 1.65. X. I'm going to divide both sides by the 1.65 to get the x alone. That gives us the x is equal to 15 divided by 1.65, which gives us 9.09. Let's see if that makes sense. So we have that's it, 9.09. Then for the y value, I'm going to take one of these two equations. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to use the first one. It's equal to negative 9 over 4, which we have right here, right? I could have just clicked on the negative 2.25 times the x value plus the 9 That gives us negative 11.45. Let's see if that makes sense. So go down 11 point, yeah, that's 11.4 something for sure. There's our point of intersection, and then you press return to see if you're right. And that's how you do a level 4 type question. Have a good day.